Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video is the Game Week 37 preview. So before we jump in and look through all the good options for Game Week 37, let's review my team and see how they did in Game Week 36. So this is how my team fared in Game Week 36. I smashed the average, big green arrow right there, my captaincy option paid off, Mitchell got a big haul of points, but sadly Jota is out for the rest of the season. But overall, a good game week for fantasy football. So the first player of the video is Leeds winger Raphinha. So basically, before the last 2 game weeks, he missed 3 games due to injury. But still, in his last 5 games, he's got 1 goal and 3 assists, with 2 of those assists coming in his last 2 games. And Bielsa sort of easing them back into things. But I expect him to get a full 19 next time when he's got Southampton away. So he's got Southampton away, then he's got West Bromwich Albion at home. So 2 good fixtures on paper there for Leeds. And at 5.5 million, and he's only in by 7.1% of the game. He's cheap as chips, could be a Jota replacement, and he's sub 10%, so all good there. And the next player on the list is Stuart Dallas. So Stuart Dallas costs 5.4 million. He's owned by 30.5%, which is a lot, but he's a defender on the game, and he plays midfield in real life. You see what's good there? He has Southampton away and West Brom at home as well, but he has 2 clean sheets in his last 5 games, which is pretty good for an attacking Leeds team, and 1 goal as well, so all good there for Stuart Dallas. And then the next player on the list is Phil Foden. So he costs 6.1 million, so he's reasonably priced for what he brings you. All of these players you can replace for Jota, more than the midfield ones. And he's owned by 8.9%. And yes, in his last 5 games, he's only managed to register 1 goal. But basically, Pep Guardiola has been playing from him for 15 minutes there, 20 minutes there, etc., because he's been resting him for the Champions League games. So he hasn't had many minutes when he's on the pitch. But when he has contributed with 1 goal. So decent there. And you'll know the quality of Foden, top player. And then the next player on the list is Willock. So an interesting one really, because in Newcastle you think don't score too many goals. Willock is even that good, but he costs 4.7 million. He's cheap as chips, and he's only in by 1% of the game. And he's got Sheffield United at home, who are already relegated. I know they beat Everton, but they're already relegated. And Fulham away, who are already relegated too. And he's got 4 goals in his last 5 games. So it looks all good there for Joe Willock and Newcastle. And then the final player is Mikel Antonio. So pretty much West Ham's only striker at the moment. They need to sign one in the summer if they want to fight again next season for top 4 or even further if they want to, and if they have the ability. So he costs 6.5 million and he's only in by 8% of the game. I was about to say 0.8. No, he's not that lowly in, but he's in by 8% of the game, so he's sub 10%. And with 2 goals in his last 5 games, that is respectable right there. And of course, he's their only striker, so he's going to play every game. So yeah, it looks all good there. And bring any of those guys into your team with Antonio being a forward, Dallas being a defender, and Foden, Raphinha and Willock being midfielders. And then captaincy options this week. So Salah has got Burnley. That looks quite good on paper. Kane and Tottenham have got Villa. So you could captain Kane, or even Son, or even Willock against Sheffield United if you're having a big shout, or even Raphinha because he is a top player. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. I'm streaming later if you're watching this before my stream. Bournemouth versus Brentford in the playoffs, so be sure to check it out. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.